Hello everyone and welcome back to another mod showcase video for Blade and Sorcery U8's update. For today's video, we're going to be looking at some of the best map mods out there and paying tribute to their creators and exploring them as well too. I've hand chosen a bunch of these maps myself, and if some of your favorites did not make the list, complain about it down below. Also, if you're a modder out there and I have not gotten you in one of these videos yet, fret not, you're probably on your way, but keep up the good work. I appreciate you. Let's dive into the first map today, and that's going to be Andy's Room by El Nacho. Well, Andy's Room, and you know, I must say, the sense of scale just right away seems really cool. You know, you really feel like a toy, you know, running underneath this bed or kind of like going behind like cupboards and stuff. I wonder if you could climb this. You can climb it. Oh, wow. You know, you could probably reenact the infamous Buzz Lightyear trying to fly scene, but unfortunately for Buzz Lightyear, I can also fly thanks to Obedium's Wings mod, so, you know. Now, I was reading the notes that says, don't go outside, don't try to go outside, or don't throw NPCs out there. And it looks like it's missing some textures out here, but that's okay. We're going to listen to the instructions and not go outside. Oh, man, but look, you can climb everything. This is really cool. And overall, you know, you have your weapon spawn and NPC spawn down there. It would be kind of cool when we get custom NPCs to fight like the toys in here. That would be really cool. But overall, just exploring this map and its sense of scale, it's really impressive. It's just like a totally different world, you know, like we're used to all these like medieval places or places that look, you know, traditionally cool, but you know, this is totally different. Help! 911, go. Yeah, hello. I'm stuck in some kid's room and I'm a toy. Hello? Hello? Fine, whatever. Man, just the way the NPCs look in this world is really good. All right, come on. You've got a friend in me. Shh, I'm singing. You got a friend in me. Oh, yeah. And when I drop you in, you fall in a drawer. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Okay, overall, Andy's Room is extremely fun to play on. There is a lot of cool places to explore. I strongly suggest using the Wings mod to get around, just to kind of explore what it's like to feel like a toy in a kid's room. There's a lot of stuff if you're into climbing. I know they updated climbing in 8.2, so you can explore this as well. But I recommend downloading this one, and don't let this one go to waste. Up next, we have one of my favorite maps that I've ever played, and I've played it in other versions, and that is the Arena of the Undying by the legend Sushin himself. I've had so many good times and good memories on this map, so I welcome it back to U8. Thank you so much for bringing it to us. The Arena of the Undying, it feels so good to have this map back. I thought I completely said goodbye to it when U7 ended and U8 kind of came out, and you know, we were kind of crying that our mods wouldn't come back. But this one is well optimized. It's a great map. It has amazing spawn points all around, and it doesn't end just here. You know, there's an entire other upside down world that we're going to call it. And this one's great if you just want to fight down here as well too. You have your own spawn book. You can spawn whenever you want down here and fight these enemies. And if you're not using the Wings mod, or you just want to kind of like turn off the Wings mod, you still have the ability to kind of just climb whatever you want, because he was so kind as to add these ropes everywhere. So if you just wanted to, you know, do like a normal guy, not mod fly thing, I don't know what I'm saying, but it's cool. It's just cool to fight down here. It's cool to fight up here, and it's very fun to explore this map because it just looks so great. I've had tons of good memories on here, and it's well optimized. And also, you got one of these nice spiky pits, you know. It's always good to have these spikes. Hey, you, come here, come here. I want to show you this map. Come here, come close. No, I'm not going to smash you into that. Of course, I wouldn't do that. All right, let me show you around. Look. Up here, you have this cool little area. You know, it's not textured down there, so we're not going to go down there. But look at the sense of wonder. There's a castle in the distance over. Look over there. There's a nice castle. There's another castle over there, and another castle over there. Isn't that really cool? And although you can't go to these castles just yet, maybe, who knows, Sushin, maybe work on that one. But although you can't go to these castles, it's just cool to have that ambiance. There's another statue over there. Okay, girl, I'm kind of tired of dragging you around. Goodbye. It's just really cool. I love the atmosphere. I love this like kind of distant haze and whatnot. It adds a lot of ambiance. If you're just joining us for U8 or you haven't tried the Arena of the Undying by Sushin, now is the best time to do it. Don't be like this chump right here. Make sure you download it now. Moving right along, we have Hyrule Castle Courtyard by Astropop 78. And if you know me by now, you know that I love me some Zelda. So let's go ahead and explore this map. Oh man, how do they not add an ocarina in this right now? I just really want to play it. But here we are in the Hyrule Castle Courtyard, and it is everything I dreamed it was going to be. We even have the bad graphics, ghost, and horrible textures. Just look at this. This is just like a 5-sided alpha. But ultimately, I think the spirit of this one was to go for the N64 look, and I do appreciate that. I appreciate the N64 of it all. I don't know if it's me. I think it's a different room. I'm going to check, but I think there's supposed to be a Super Mario thing there and something else that you know, slingshot, and then a guard throws a bomb at you because you're a kid, and that's what guards do. But let's go ahead and take a look around this map. Like, all right. I am super bummed right now that it doesn't go anywhere past here. I'm not going to take away points, but I can see it. Oh no, I really can't see it, but yeah, this is a really small courtyard. I didn't actually expect it to be this small. Everything's kind of a texture. I was expecting this to be water, I'm not going to lie. But it is cool to be here. It's just a good feeling. Let's fly up, see how far we can go. Yeah, that's kind of what I feared, that it was going to be like this. But that's okay. That is okay. You know why? Because small maps usually mean they're well optimized. So let's fight some people. Is it well optimized? It's not so bad. I'm not getting that many frame drops, if any at all. So that's pretty good. Let's hit him in slow-mo and see what happens. Okay, so not bad. And I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too right now. You're thinking, hey, Drifter, I thought this was supposed to be like 6 of the best mods out there. And I don't actually think I said that, but this is just fun to be on. It's a small map for people that are kind of having, you know, still having like frame issues and performance issues. Play on this one. The textures are relatively low. The lighting's pretty decent. And honestly, I think you're just going to have fun. So go ahead and download the Hyrule Castle Courtyard. Are you kidding me? Appearing twice on this list, we have Astropop 78 again for Outset Island. And I know I am such a sucker for these Zelda maps, and I don't know if this was just a straight up port or whatnot, because I have seen this map in Pavlov, but thank you so much for bringing it to Blade & Sorcery, because Blade & Sorcery lets you explore in ways that you couldn't in any other game. So let's take a look. Man, it has been a while since I played Wind Waker. It's been too long, you know. I'm gonna have to play an emulator because I have a Switch now and PC, so I guess I could try an emulator, but playing Wind Waker for the first time, it just felt surreal. You know, the ocean seems endless, and I think that's kind of what this captures right now. They did a decent job with draw distance on this one, but some of the graphics, and some of the textures kind of repeat themselves. However, this map is just fun to be on. Yes, we do have some stretching textures and whatnot. I'm pretty sure this is a port of a map, but overall, it's just fun. It's just fun to be on here. They still have the collapsed bridge. So we're going to test something right now. I know this is supposed to just be like a Pavlov-style multiplayer map or like a Gmod multiplayer map, but oh, you die if you go in the water. Just the heads up. Okay, we're going to do something. Oh, you know what? I just noticed something. There's no Beetle here. Where's Beetle? I'm going to give you a -5 points just for not putting Beetle here. I'm just playing. We're going to do something that I should have done the second I spawned in, and I apologize. But let's go ahead, fly over there, and we're going to climb up here, right? Remember? Oi! This better be climbable, otherwise I'm going to be very sad. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay. And we're up. And this is just a great view of the island itself. Maybe update for just a tiny bit better draw distance so I can't see the gray. But overall, this is really cool. It's just fun being in these Zelda maps. You know, I love them. It's not like Woohoo Island, because that one has just like a whole bunch of different areas, and that sense of scale is great. We covered that in a different video, so I'm not going into it again. However, if you are a fan of the Zelda games and the Zelda universe as a whole, or you want to run on maps that have a little bit better performance because of lower graphical fidelity, I recommend the Outset Island. You will not be disappointed, and you will have yourself a ton of fun. Ah, such good maps. Such good maps. Moving right along, we have Brynhigh Village by Clay Has Llamas, and I really hope that I pronounced that map right. I know Clay has been working on this map for a while, and I wanted to properly showcase this in all of its amazing glory. So let's dive right in and enjoy this map. Whoa, this just looks cool right away. Well, Clay, here we are in the Bryn Hai Village map, and just right out the gate, just the lighting is really cool. Just that blinding sun right there. Like I could put the hand in front of my face because it's an active light. I think just that alone, I'm pretty sure that probably took you forever. So I just want to say I appreciate that. That is very cool. Just woo, woo. But there is a nice big old pit here. Just look at this big old pit. Run, 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 run. Okay, look. Look at that big pit. In case you fall, there's a ladder like right there. It goes all the way down to these spiky pits. So if you want to kind of just cast your enemy down here and watch them fall and then climb back up, more power to you. This is a great looking map. The textures themselves look really cool and believable. I don't know, but there's no specularity on these ones, but that's okay. We got some normal maps, so things look pretty good. Overall, this map just looks really cool. And if I remember correctly, Clay worked a lot harder on this one than the previous version of the map for optimization. I remember, this might be for me and my mods I had installed. I remember having some issues on this map in previous editions. So let's go ahead and spawn some NPCs and see what it's like. All right, I spawned 2 of these jokesters, and even with this active lighting, you know, I'm not really getting frame drops. Maybe a couple here and there, but you know, that's just mods in general, and that's the price of having too many mods installed. You know, I haven't jumped in this pool yet, so let's try it. Splash. Yeah, I figured that would happen, but I appreciate the water effect and the swimming effect. Oh, you know what? I promised you guys something. I promised I'd throw someone in here. And, okay, so for this one, we're going to put them in the cauldron. Cook them later, you know. Get in there. And the other one, we're just going to go ahead and throw them. Because I know everyone wants to see this, and if I don't do it, I'm going to hear it. There you go. Oh my gosh, that was really cool. The splat effect when they hit that one. Thank you for adding that one. It just makes things look really cool. Okay, all right. If you haven't downloaded this map now, do it, because that splatter effect when he hit those spiky pit of doom is completely worth it, if nothing else. The sun is definitely worth it, but that spiky death right there just made it. It completely made it. All right, let's move on to the next one so I can go ahead and prepare my stew. And finally, last but certainly not least on this map, I can finally show and talk about the Gulag by Stranglet 3345. I apologize for my previous video. I had installed the wrong mod for it. I had a different version and wasn't updated to 8.1 and 8.2. So I wanted to make sure I put this one last on this list and gave it proper dedication, because I keep getting crucified in the comment sections for not doing this map justice. So once again, thank you Stranglet3345 for your dedication. And once again, I apologize. So let's dive right in. The Gulag. Last time I did not really get to play this level and showcase it properly because I was not on the right version. I'll admit that right away, so sorry about that. But overall, this just looks great started in. The lighting is great, and from what I understand, this is a one-for-one recreation from the COD map. And I appreciate the memes, but we're going to have to censor that, but overall pretty cool, you know? Each individual cells with working cell door. Just pushing these are really fun, just anyway, I can just stand here and push things. And there is a ton of cell doors, which is really cool. I imagine, you know, fighting over here, swashbuckling sabers, or when the gun mods, you know, finally come out, just being like, pew, 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 having a bunch of shootouts. And I like that this is broken and it gives you quick access down into the main Gulag area. Everything looks great. I'm gushing over this map. And once again, I apologize for not putting it in a previous video. This just looks absolutely fantastic. You know, a lot of love went in here, and plus also, just speaking from games in general, the ability to just easily walk up these stairs. This is not an accident. I don't know if you guys have played a lot of games or even just VR maps or mods where they have stairs. It's just not easy to walk up and down. And that's because usually people model each individual line as collision here. But you'll notice that this is just like a straight shot up. Here's the collision point. And that is smart because it's a ramp. It lets you easily walk up and down. So the knowledge of this one making this map was fantastic to do that one, because people may not notice that, but when they're running up, they'll notice if they stop walking. So thank you for adding that one. Let's go ahead and give it up for the Gulag map. Well, we've had a ton of fun today looking at all these amazing map mods, and thank you so much to all of the creators that keep releasing this stuff. The mods are fantastic. The community appreciates it. I love it so much. So once again, thank you, modders. To everyone else out there, thank you so much for watching my videos, commenting and liking and doing all that YouTube stuff. I'm sure you've heard it a million times before. I know I have heard a bunch of other tubers out there saying other thankful things as well too, but truly, I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching me. It means a lot to me. Well, this has been another mod showcase specifically for maps for Blade & Sorcery U8's update. I'm Rob from Downloadable Content. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and I will see you in the next video.